Going live is quite because you have to go through all these little things. Is this for the kids? Do you want to go landscape? Do you want to go portrait? What do you want to do? I don't know. I'm in my Earth Lodge. I'm sitting there chilling. Hello Gary, how you doing, man? I think you're the only one in here, but that's pretty good. Might as well play you a tune. It's a funny old thing. I'm not in a house. I'm not dressed like a caveman. I'm not really doing anything actually. Just being myself. Love this. This is called a Kerry D whistle, basically. It's nothing to do with my prehistoric parlour, but it's just got really... I love the way it plays. My dad plays this beautifully. It's got potential. Just need the right guy behind it. That's not really why I've come here. I made a decision to sort of like hit the live button on YouTube and say hi. It's the end of Thursday evening, and I've been quite busy in here today. I could show some stuff, and I will show some stuff, but actually I would prefer it if you actually looked at it like sitting in your own front room, which is where I am. I'm in my own front room. There's no dress rehearsal. That's a gin and tonic. I'm relaxing. I'm not really communicating with you because that involves focusing on a screen, and I'm not really focused on the screen. I'm trying to focus on being here, but there's a little bit of a mismatch that I've got to go through to do that properly, because if I present, that means I've got to focus on the screen, so I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to behave like you're not even there. I'm going to roll myself a cigarette. I'm sitting here and I've got a load of pistachio nuts. I love pistachio nuts. They're really good. Now you could ask yourself, what the hell are we going to do from this position outwards? We don't have to do anything. And that's one of the wonders of being yourself. Instead of selling something to everybody. Personally, I can't be asked. If you listen. Life's pretty perfect. I ain't got much of a job to do, really. I'm in my Earth Lodge. My toe, doing that, it's going doing, doing, doing. It's got a tap onto the bird out there going. I love that. I can't get the toe off it. Social media makes me laugh because you're all supposed to do the best and the biggest thing. And I've done my best at doing the best and the biggest thing. But actually, it's a load of old bollocks. You know, if we could all just start being ourselves and doing what we do, and we do it properly, and actually stop lying to each other, and just be what we are, and it'd be fucking awesome. That's the way I see things. I smoke, I drink, I live in the woods. I fucking love it. I swear. I'm happy. I've got a load of followers. Whether they want to follow me or not. 9 times out of 10, I don't know who they are. So if you excuse the term and phrase, who gives a fuck anyway? I'm just being me. Back once again for your misbehaviour. 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 Fuck you. It's my life, isn't it? It's your life. We can choose what we want to watch. We can choose where we want to be. This is live. This is me. This is me being at home. Just like what I was when I was a kid, you know? Fucking hate being told what to do. Let's do that funny thing. You get all these funny people, it's like, you shouldn't smoke. You know, it's bad for your health. It's like, fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm doing what I want to do. I am enjoying being me. Apparently, I've got 47,000 followers on Instagram. I've got 200 and, I don't know, whatever followers on Facebook. 230,000 followers on fucking TikTok. It's all a load of bollocks. It is a load of bollocks. It doesn't matter. What matters is the few people that want to gather with you. They want to sit with you for a little while and actually feel normal. And if we can get back to that feeling like normal again, I don't mind that. That's a feeling that I can probably sit with. If I want to smoke, I'm going to smoke. If some cunt wants to sit around and have a go at me, I'm kicking him out the door. If I want to have a drink and get drunk, I will. If I want to play you a tune on the whistle, I will. And actually, guess what? I'm going to. Because currently you are sitting in my earth lodge. I'm not reading your messages at the moment. I'm just sitting here talking like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Hang on, takes a bit of warming up. I love this instrument. So Irish. Yeah, I'll probably clear the station right now, but I don't care. That's a beautiful thing, isn't it? I've done some wonderful things today. I've walked through many ancient passageways. Meaning that I've been recreating ancient tools and really enjoyed it. Done my thing like you're supposed to do. This is kind of my job, but I don't always have to do my job. Sometimes you have to be you, and you have to be yourself. And I don't often come on YouTube and do me, because it's a professional channel and you have to create yourself, because everyone's going to judge you on it. But I don't really care if I get judged. I could take you on a journey right now, and I might even. But I think to be honest, you probably, if you're honest with yourself, you'd probably just like to sit in your front room and just chill out. And recognise yourself, like I do right now. Part of me could feel a bit guilty because I don't know who's here with me. I've got about 20 people with me. I went on we did a Facebook Live earlier and I had about 200 odd, but what's it even matter? I was doing something really nice then, and I'm doing something really nice now, but it's on a different platform. It's with you. I could take you on a journey, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do exactly this. I hit the little live button to spend 5 minutes of my life with you and just say hi. I haven't dressed up in my primitive equipment. I sat down with myself. Gonna cook some tea in a little while. Gonna get the fire going. I love the fact that I'm gonna be cooking over a fire. I could have got a takeaway or something like that because I've only got a town about 5 miles down the road. But do you know what? I want to cook over the fire. That's going to be important. That's always important. It never dies. It never goes away. It feels good and it always feels refreshing. I've got a pet bumblebee that lives behind me. Got a few flies that I like to come in here for the shade. I had a cuckoo, not a cuckoo, hang on, just give me a second, I'm trying to think of his name. A lesser spotted woodpecker come out there earlier with its little youngster, and they were hanging out with me. It's just lovely. This is where I live. That's what I do. I like it here. This adds me up. Trouble is, if I move from here, I change something. If I pick my phone up and I start moving, then I put a show on, and that means that I can't be me anymore. What it actually means is that I'm telling you something or selling you something. And I don't really wish to do either of them things. I actually just wish to spend 5 minutes in my front room and let you have a chance to sit in that front room with me. It's not bad. You could say, well, where the hell do you go from here? Nowhere really, do you? Have a look at what's going on around the world. You know, if you live in Britain, you've got governments that lie to you. If you live in Russia, fucking hell. It doesn't add up, does it? I live here. I live in nature. Nature comes at me thick and fast, always telling me something brand new. I can seldom keep up with the information that comes at me, but I do my best, and I love it. I love the way nature talks. Currently it's buzzing flies, but I don't care. And I love that sitting waiting thing that happens because as an influencer, you're always supposed to have something to add in next, something that people can hang on to. Personally, I think the best thing to hang on to is like, we don't know what's happening next. It'd be better if nothing happened next. And a lot of the time when I go online, it could be on many platforms, And I'm not saying that I just sit there doing that all the time, but one of the things I do is I spend a lot of time designing a way to present a film and make something really special for people to watch. But I come in here and there's a wonderful wow factor. Feels good. Gives me something and a way to add myself up. And the lovely thing about it is there's no bullshit when you walk into a place like this, because you can't come in here and sell something to yourself. You have to sit yourself down. You have to find yourself. And in that finding of yourself, what you might do is you might, I don't know, what do you do? How do you find yourself? Take your time, don't you? You don't need your own reflection. You light your fire. Maybe pick up your whistle. Ask yourself if you can make a nice melody. Because most people, you know, the problem is like everything's got to be perfect. It's like you're supposed to be able to do that amazing. It's like, that didn't sound very good. Well, no, it didn't. Doesn't matter, does it? Fucking bomb hole. Even my dad is a talented musician, right? He got hold of this music instrument the other day and he said, fucking hell. He said, how do you get down the bottom hole? See, it's so difficult. But give me a second. Skipped it. Should we work with this? That still wasn't right. Let's get it clean. Let's clean that bottom note up. That was closer. You got to laugh, didn't you? I was at the Red Rooster the other day, which was a festival that I was going to, and it was all about music. And I've been invited by the estate, and I've gone there, and I'm doing my flint knapping and my Stone Age stuff, and I'm feeding people venison, generally having a bloody good time. A lot of the people were coming over and they're going, what's going on here? And The answer will shock you. The answer was nothing really. And I look at it and it's like, what do you mean? Nothing. Nothing. So I look at it and it's sort of like, I don't get it. I don't get what I've just been told. It's like, well, can you not see what I've already done? That's what's going on here. Because what they want you to do is they want you to do something else. They want you to perform. They want you to work hard for them. They want you to jump like a little monkey in a box. It's like, no, fuck off. Not doing it. Everything you need to see is already here. And a lot of people got it, you know. And I sat there and I was about to go out, losing myself, losing my train of thought there, but basically I've got it back again. I was about to go out and I thought to myself, when I do what I do, there's a clarity and there's some cleanliness to my thinking. There's a way that I do my thing. And I thought, when you go out there and you listen to them people playing music, there's going to be this beautiful clarity, and this beautiful distinction, and that of they don't flint knap, they don't live in the wild, they play music, they love an instrument, and they fall in love with an instrument, and they eclectically blow these sounds and trim these sounds and give these beautiful sounds to the world. And you do that with what you do, but it's in a whole different hemisphere to what they do. And I thought, yeah, and isn't it beautiful to try and remember that you can go out there, and I don't stand a hope in hell's chance of achieving them abilities, because I've never practiced that and I don't do that. But they're beautiful people and they did bloody well at what they were doing. Have you ever sat in such a room where somebody's totally and utterly and entirely prepared to be themselves with no bullshit? Because that's the room you've just sat in. I don't mind about the people that didn't like coming in here. But I thought there's one person that was welcome in this room. That was me. And I opened the door and let you come in and haven't looked at your comments because it disturbs the room slightly. Not because I don't want to be with you, because this is about where I am. And sometimes it's about important to be yourself and be the best version of yourself. And the naughtiest version of yourself, and the version of yourself that you want to be, without anybody else ever having the right or the feeling that they're going to improve you. It's like, this is what I built for me. I love this. I'm here because I want to be here. And I've got an audience. It's quite a small audience tonight, so I would believe, because I don't normally do a live on YouTube. But there you go. That's my heart. That's my soul. And hopefully that will give you an opportunity to decide whether you want to carry on following me or not. I'd like to think that it might inspire you to do so. Bearing in mind I haven't watched any comments, but it doesn't matter who does and who doesn't. I'm just doing this, and I'm going to carry on doing it. I'm happy. I've got it. I love it. And thank you for watching.